Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. So I decided to make a how to be happy video. I've been feeling down lately and actually my friend just pointed out, my online friend pointed out that I'm always down. Which got me thinking, how can I be happy? More happy. If you're down all the time, how do you be happy? If you're happy but want to be more happy, how to be more happier? And I came up with 10 things from researching online and also from my own thoughts about it and experiences. And this is what I came up with. So number one is surround yourself with happy people. Happy people make you happy. You can't, you say, you're around someone who yawns. They yawn, you yawn back. When you see them yawning, you yawn. It's an automatic reaction. Well, if somebody is happy, their energy of happiness comes to you and it makes you happy. It makes you want to smile. And I've noticed that that works for me when I surround myself with happy people. It may not always be easy to surround yourself with happy people all the time, 24/7, but make sure you have and surround yourself with happy people for a certain amount of time. That will help you be happy and help you, well, extend that happiness throughout your day. Number two is celebrate your life's successes. So you succeeded in something. Say congratulations. Buy something that you've always wanted. I know on a website this guy was talking about how he spent money on a very, very expensive camera because it was his sister's wedding. He splurged on it and he felt happy about it. Do something special on some special occasion that makes a smile on your face. Number three, be grateful for the things you have. I decided to, I don't know if I'm going to do it or not, but I decided starting tomorrow, each and every day I will make a list of 5 things. I'll start off small and do 5 instead of 10. 5 things that I am grateful for. And see how that makes me feel. Usually when somebody thinks what they're grateful for, like, oh, I'm grateful for my family, I'm grateful for my friends, that makes them think about, oh, I do have positive things that I'm grateful for, and there are things that I can smile about, and that makes them happy. Number 4 is see the positives rather than the negatives. This is something that I need to do, and I'm sure a lot of people need to do. I surround myself with negativity. I am so negative to myself. I talk negative to myself a lot. And it is hard for me to be positive. It is hard for me to think about being positive and think about changing my negative thoughts. When it's an automatic thing, I don't think about changing my thoughts. I just let it happen and that's it. I just move on. I need to think about my negative thoughts and try to change it to a positive thought. And what I thought about was that each day, not just make a list of 5 things you're grateful for, but another 5 things that that are positive about yourself, about anything. Like number 6 is live in the moment right now. So, like, writing about the positives about right now will help you stay in the moment of right now. It won't make you go to the future or the past. It won't make you think about those. It'll make you live in the moment and think about that. So number 5 that I skipped is find your purpose. Be purpose driven. So I don't know my purpose and I'm looking for it, and the best way that I'm finding that's helping me right now is going through the Purpose Driven Life book by Rick Warren. Right now I missed 4 days, so I'm trying to get back on that. But I started blogging on it, which I quit doing that. But I think that I'm going to keep reading on. Today I finally got back and read one at least. So I'm going to it's going to be a slow process for me to go back through it and get all 40 days. It's a 40-day journey, spiritual journey. It's tough for me to do a 40-day. If it was like 5 days, it would be more easier for me. But, I mean, things don't change in 5 days. But you can do the 40-day journey during Lent. That's when most people do a 40-day journey. But why not now? That's my question to you. If you're deciding later, if you're a Christian and you want to do it during Lent, why not now? Alright, so number 6 is live in the moment, which I described earlier. Number 7 is don't let yourself get too hungry. I got this off of a website, and it said, and I know I know in my experience that when I get too hungry, I get, let's see what the best word to describe it is. Frustrated, I don't think. Angry, a little bit. But my emotions tend to be in the negative side when I'm angry, like when I'm hungry. I tend to be negative more. And that shows with my family when I'm hungry. So don't let yourself get too hungry. My number 8 is sleep. Get your rest. Get your beauty sleep. And studies have said that you need your 8 hours of sleep. Make sure you get 8 hours or close to it. I've heard that if you go over it, you'll feel depressed. I don't know if that's true or not, or if it is, I don't know. And if it is, it may work for you to sleep longer than 8 hours, it may not. But just for you to be aware, you may have a problem if you sleep more than 8 hours. But 8 hours is the best that you need to get your sleep in. But if you can't get 8 hours, at least get your beauty rest. However many hours, just try to get it. Number 9 is stop nagging. I nag all the time. So that's something that is hard for me. I'm a negative person. That's how I am, and nagging is an automatic thing for me. So I'm not sure how to change it right now, but if anybody else knows, like, has any suggestions on how to change it, other than just think about what you said and think of how it could be worded, that is some way that you can change it. But for me, I'm not sure how I can change it, because when I say something, I don't remember what I say. It comes out and it comes out. Sometimes I do remember it, but sometimes I don't. And I try to think about what I said, but it doesn't come out. And so that would be hard for me to think about what I said and try to change it. So I'm trying to figure out how to do that, stop nagging, how to remind myself too. And lastly, learn something new. I know when I learned something new, like I learned how to knit a scarf, I actually felt so happy. And when I did YouTube videos, when I figured out that I wanted to do inspirational videos, I was so excited, and I'm still excited. I really want to make more videos. When I made 6 scarves in 1 month for my housemates, that made me motivated. That made me happy. Not motivated. That made me more happier. So you can do all that. And last but not least, I wanted to mention that always have a positive buddy to talk to about and vent about what is going on in your life. Like, say you had trouble nagging, like you are trying to stop nagging. So say you nagged the whole entire time. Always have somebody that you can talk to, one person that you can go to and say, hey, I've been doing this, I'm struggling with it still, and I would like to change it. Do you have any suggestions on how to change it? And make sure you listen to them. Make sure you take their advice and with a grain of salt. Alright, so that's it. Thank you. Bye.